Hi there, welcome to Adventures in Skyrim 2, 2222. We're in Markarth. We just finished off Galdur's Amulet over the last few episodes, getting each fragment from each of those tombs, forging it together in the last episode in Reachwater Rock. See, I can get the name right. Came into Markarth just to get it on our map, and then inadvertently got accosted by this orc about the beginning of Dawnguard. We're going to finish that conversation in a second. And also interrupted the assassination of that woman in the marketplace here by the Forsworn guy, or somebody somewhat related to that, which means I accidentally kicked off the Forsworn conspiracy quest, which is what we're going to do today after we finish this conversation before this guy leaves.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawnguard could use somebody like you.
Because
Steward in the keep can tell you.
I had to turn him down to get to the assassination in time, and look, now he's probably broken.
Yeah?
Thanks,
You
Bethesda.
change your mind? The Dawnguard could use somebody like you.
See? Better just...
Ha! He's
better
right
just
going to
I better just accept
Go
it.
talk to
This
him
guy's...
at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
I'd be a
See,
lot
he's
warmer and
bouncing
happier
all over
with a
the
belly full
place.
of meat.
Alright. Well, now he can disappear. He's no longer a problem. Alright. So let's do the rest of the Forsworn conspiracy here, which I think begins in the bar.
One of the guards
Let's
said
see if
he
we can
saw
get this whole plot
no ship
in one episode, which I have to be honest is asking quite a bit. I was going to have a conversation. She's taking my seat. Alright, we'll sit here by the fire and talk to the lady we just saved, if we can. Is it going to let me get that far? Oh no. Alright. Can I tell this lady to move? You're taking my chair. I want to talk to the girl I saved. Alright. Pardon me. The woman I saved.
Still a bit dizzy from everything.
You kind of look a bit... Weylin, you look a little dizzy.
No. I was just buying jewelry for my sister in Cyrodiil. I've never even seen that man before.
Do you remember?
Not much. One moment I was buying a necklace and
Oh yeah.
the rest is just a blur.
And she gave me a pearl necklace.
All right then.
Or I should say I gave her one. Alright, so here's the unlikely part. You can't get any privacy in here.
Dizzy from everything.
Like I don't even know if I can steal this. Everybody's just very aware.
Be careful.
So I guess I'm just gonna pick her. I'm just gonna pick her a lock, or I can try to sweet talk her into having her invite me to her room. Get down on your knees. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that. No offense. Alright, so here is the journal that we have to read. Right. And then we go, and I think we immediately get accosted.
Father Klepper is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
So there's supposed to be a guard who accosts me after reading that journal. Is it this one running?
You. I've seen you snooping.
You're late for your post. You're gonna get fired.
Back off. You don't want to know what happens
Don't
to
tell me what
troublemakers
to
here.
do. Hey, look.
We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
Don't tell me where to stay. Alright, so, and then that note that the guy, when I interfered with the assassination of that woman, he said I dropped that note, and that said to meet him at this shrine at midnight. I'm a little late, but it's not my fault. It's the guard's fault. So, where the hell is he? Everybody's late. Everybody's late in this town. Oh, there he is.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems.
I thought he was going to
After that attack
apologize
on
for
Margaret,
being
I'm
late.
running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking.
Get out of the way.
You'll do.
Jesus. Get out of the way. And you're not even holding a torch.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems,
after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking.
I think you mean I'm hot looking. I'll do. What the hell are you talking about? I don't like being treated like an object.
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
Want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Weylin and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
There it is. Forsworn conspiracy. I read from her journal that she was investigating.
So the clues point to the Treasury house then. That makes sense. Here's the gold I promised. Keep following the trail and there will be more in it for you.
Maybe.
Yes. It all started when I was a boy.
That sounds like
He
a
was
long
killed.
story.
Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Alright.
Keep your eyes and ears open.
That's very interesting.
That's sorted.
Okay. The Treasury house. Where the hell is that?
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
Oh, see, I wasn't supposed to come this way because then that triggers this conversation.
Always been abandoned.
Down there. See, and I don't want to start the House of Horrors yet. So I'm going to go into the Treasury house instead.
Do you really think the city is
See,
as
there's
safe as
Mirai.
they say it is?
Do you bother everyone this much?
Forsworn can attack inside the
bother you
walls,
at all.
and it can be
Although,
all that safe.
To be honest, I did deck her
The
out.
guards trying to cover things up doesn't exactly
gonna lie.
give me much help.
But I can't get her yet because I'm not far enough along in the main quest. So,
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
okay, dear. Kind of think the best way to deal with him is to either pick his pocket or kill him outright. Let's see if we can read this. See, because if you don't engage him in a conversation, you don't have to fight any of these people. If you engage them in a conversation, they're all spies. But you don't even have to fight them if you just pickpocket that. And then you have to go get... Let's see, I want to avoid starting the House of Horrors quests. Go right to my left there. I don't have time to do that today if I'm trying to do Forsworn all in one sitting. So then Weylin is in the Warrens, which is down here. You have to get his journal also. Markarth looks so cool at night with all of these mods and EMB. Ooh, beautiful.
Warrens ain't for you.
I always
Trust
the
me.
people I break up with.
What are you
I need to
implying?
learn to aim
Don't I
better,
look like a
though.
scuba addict? How do you think I get so
Want
thin?
something from me?
I don't eat. I just do drugs. It keeps me very slender. Alright, find out who N is from the note. Alright, well I get attacked by a brawler when I come out of the Warren, so I'm gonna wait to do that till the daytime.
The thief is hurt. Come out with... No, no. This cannot be. This cannot be.
Alright,
Warrens ain't
I'm
for
gonna
you.
talk to any addicts right now. Maybe later.
You've been digging around
Yeah.
where you don't belong.
Talks to you right away.
It's time
Alright,
you learn
Hadaki.
a lesson.
Make a better door than a window. So you can't get out of it, so you might as well just go.
Let's go.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
I am fighting back. Or are you talking to him?
Rip you in half. Not so tough now, are you?
I'm gonna beat the face. Is he stopping? So.
You don't want to be here.
Did he
No
go in
one
there?
wants to.
Or is he in this room?
You again. Guess you need another lesson, huh? Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Alright. Alright. Can I make it on this time?
I'll fix you good.
I was trying to distract him with nudity. That didn't work. I was at least reminded to put on my...
That's your best, huh?
It's pretty good.
Damn you. You're good as dead.
This whole room is bathed in blood on it. It's like 1,000 people were killed in this room. Trading punches, Rocky IV style. See, but you can't punch him when he gives up, then the guards get pissed.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Okay, what does that mean?
I was sent by Nepos the Nose.
All
The
right.
old man hands out the orders.
Jesus, finally.
He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
I'm gonna beat it out of you.
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
I mean,
Nepos is in charge. That's all I know.
I'm just curious.
Your side.
I mean, yeah. That's what you get, you little fucker. Alright, now we go to Nepos the Nose. Okay.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
They don't like us talking to people when we work.
Whistle when you work.
Citizen.
I can talk to him.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
You sent that thug after me.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound.
Did you just call me a
Lift me up.
dog?
I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending
Well,
you
I've been
out
playing this game for almost
all in the name
13,
of the
so...
Forsworn.
Yeah, right back at you.
So tired.
You're a monster.
A monster? No. I'm just a servant. To my king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Return to Eltrys.
I'm sorry.
What was that? Take nothing! What was that?
Oh, you're a bitch. Alright. I wanted to kill him. Did we get everybody? Alright. Hey, you got lots of good shot. Anybody else have any good shot? I don't think there's anything in here worth taking. Let's just make a quick look. I don't think there's a Barazaya stone in here. I don't remember for sure. Just sit and take a load off there, Hadiki. Sorry. I'm trying to remember her name. So many women, so little time. Alright. So let's go return to what's his face. Who is at the temple.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Yes?
See, she can become a follower. A little bit. Not yet.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Work, work. You're corrupt.
We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence in Cidhna mine for you.
Sigma mine. Yeah, so it's pointless to... I mean, you just kind of gotta go, right? You can loot that body later.
You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Cidhna mine.
Sounds like a challenge.
No one.
All right, prisoner. I
Good.
You're in Cidhna mine now, and we expect you to earn
You've got a
your keep.
butterface.
There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
You've got a throwing up face. When do I get out of here? I'm a little deaf.
You won't. The Jarl has ordered a life
I think that's
sentence.
called hearing impaired, Bethesda.
Because you'll never see the sun again. All right, open her up.
Gross.
Now you, get down there.
Oh, shit. See you guys later. I'm sure I can handle this by myself. I don't need your help. Are they... Oh. Come on. I'm sure I'm gonna need those tomatoes. Wait a minute, did they take my awesome shoes too? Oh, hell no. Look at the crap I'm wearing. I'm too hot to be in rags. At least I still have a little side boob.
What are you in for, new blood?
I'm innocent. Murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge. My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over... Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Talk to Grisvar. I'd
All
rather
right.
talk to Blood Moon.
The new meat. So
Borgle.
soft. Tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Delicious.
A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers. Murder, banditry, assault, theft, and lollygagging.
Let's see. Doesn't he let
You
me
serve your time by
get
digging,
in that door?
So dig.
Alright, I guess we have to talk to Griswold.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need. Maybe you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma, finest distilled moon sugar. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you. All right, then.
Who? Dumar?
Be careful. Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Where's Dumar? Dumar. You just hold your pretty little horses.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I got your skooma.
Here's your shiv.
I got your junk.
Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
All right.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
What do you want? Of digging to do.
So, somehow I have to find out that Baguk the Beast wants the shiv.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Ah.
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. No one talks to Madanak, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkle the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkle the Beast.
I'm gonna shiv him in the belly.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
Gotta
How
pay
about
the
you
toll's
get
troll
some
to
Not
get
that I
into the
need
troll's
one,
hole.
But it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
Here's... Oh, can I just persuade him?
The only thing Madanak expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so
I'm not
often.
smart enough to get
You're
my way
not
past
getting through.
that rocket science. That doesn't make any sense.
All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Madanak is smarter than you think.
Okay.
All right, then.
Oh, good. Put your back into it, Hadaki.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal.
I'm a fox.
A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad.
Look who's talking.
So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
No one can take our freedom!
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape Cidhna mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
That sounds like a lot of back and forth. Alright, which way was Brig? I think he was this way too, right? Down at the bottom of this one. Well, you were half right. Which means you were 100% wrong in that 50-50 choice.
Don't reach for a shiv around
You
me.
sound
or we'll
exactly
both
like the
regret
same
it.
guy I just spoke to. I mean, come on, Bethesda.
My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a
Sigma.
tale. Let's hear yours first. What? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide?
Exactly.
Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
This Dova girl's definitely in my hands.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade.
I bet she was
The
into
Nords
herbs.
didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the
Some
Forsworn
herbalist.
uprising. I had spoken to Markarth once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I'm sorry. How long have you been in here? Oh my god.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity.
Okay.
I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Oh, that went dark fast.
I'm not Monadnac, but every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no
got
innocent
some
onlookers in
bipolar
this struggle,
issues.
just the guilty and the dead. Long enough.
Have I...
All right, then.
I mean, did it say that I had done enough? Hmm.
You're back. Have you done what I asked?
I talked to him. He was in the brig.
Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over.
God.
Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
Spare me from your speeches.
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one.
Thank you.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
This is a lot of back and forth. Am I gonna guess
Sure
wrong
take
again?
time by digging, so dig.
I can't remember. Oh no, it's this way again. How do I know? Because the arrow is there. That's what you get for sitting there and not doing anything to antagonize me. That'll show you. Oh my god, all my followers are gonna cause problems here. I remember this somewhat. Hey, Hadaki, don't cause problems for this pathfinding.
Do you remember the sun? Because you've finally become one of us.
Finally.
I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
Hope Hadaki's not getting in the way. Alright.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have
Let's
old
get them all
Griswold
out.
killed
There
unless
we
you
go.
weren't planning on meeting him.
Come on,
My
Hadaka.
brothers, we
Don't be a
have
dumb
been
bitch.
here long enough. It's time to leave Cidhna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn.
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Into the tunnel. Let's go.
everybody. If you lose this guy, I think you fail if he gets too far ahead. And it's tricky not to kill them or hit them when you're fighting, and if you do, they turn on you.
Get moving!
Okay. Come on. Look how cool the Dwemer dungeons are going to look when I finally get into one. They look so awesome. This is what you need, magic. Down here? Is there anything down here? I've ever been down here before. Yeah, you can't lose him though.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our forward outside.
Oh good, I guess you just missed that.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you.
Oh, you look way better now, your stuff.
Before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
So I think if you do this, maybe the Forsworn or your friend. So then the trick really is to, did I get all my stuff?
In red.
Do I still just follow him? Is he gonna follow me? And the best thing to do is not get involved in this fight in any way.
Think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for it done to your family.
Your family? You poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thornor! Never should have...
Do you know what I love to do
Okay.
when I have a little too much spare gold?
I just
I
fast
find a
travel out of that
better way than
noise.
to harass people.
Let's see, did everyone follow
They
me?
are so desperate
That
for
way you
money
don't get involved
that
in
they
that
will do
fracas.
almost anything.
There you go, Dova,
It can
just
be
for you.
very entertaining to watch.
Alright, and that's how you finish the Forsworn conspiracy. Alright, do you think, it seems like Helgen Reborn would be done by now, right? I would think so. So let's wait till day and then go to Helgen. And that is what we're going to do in the next episode. See you next time. Whoa, boy.